Hey Taka, Japan has those Japanese-style hotels called Ryokans, right?
Yeah, have you never been to one?
No, I haven't.
You should definitely check it out. It's really nice.
I do want to go, but are there any in Tokyo?
There aren't many in Tokyo, but there are some near tourist attractions such as Asakusa. But if you want to stay at a ryokan, I recommend more rural area.
Why?
The best aspects of ryokan are the food and the hot springs. Part of the experience is enjoying the local delicacies and the water. On the other hand, Tokyo isn't famous for any particular food or hot springs.
Oh, I see. So I should think of the ryokan, the food, and the hot springs as a package deal.
Yes. If you want to experience Japan, you should stay at the ryokan for at least one night. It's heaven stuck full of Japanese culture.
Since you insist so strongly, you have my interest. Tell me more about ryokans.
Like I said before, the food is amazing. Traditional food from the surrounding area, such as sashimi, wagyu, and sake, they're all extremely high quality, and they always serve a very large amount. Seriously, it's quite a task to finish everything that comes out.
A full course of Japanese food, huh? I'd absolutely finish off everything that comes out.
Also, ryokans are one of the leading experiences of the Japanese omotenashi mentality, where hospitality and support is arguably even too meticulous.
Ah, Japan's omotenashi. So far, everything about ryokans seems perfect.
But there are some demerits to staying at the ryokan. I'll tell you just in case.
Really? There are demerits?
Maybe demerit is a little overstated. First of all, there is no late night entertainment available.
What do you mean?
Ryokans generally shut down at around 10 p.m., with its employees leaving the front desk, and some even having a curfew. Furthermore, ryokans switch to a go-to-sleep mood around this time, so you can't be rowdy or go out drinking or anything. It's perfect for winding down after a long day out sightseeing, but if you are in the city, you want to go out at night, no?
True. So I guess a lot of people who stay at ryokans are those who want to spend a quiet night in.
You're exactly right. Also, ryokans charge per person rather than per room, so it costs quite a bit for family. Ryokans generally charge around 20,000 yen per person per night.
Alas, if you just need a place to stay for the night, I guess hotels are much cheaper.
Yeah. To put it simply, hotels are simply for spending the night. On the other hand, staying at the ryokan itself is an experience. You can leave your usual busy life behind, wear a yukata, take a long bath in the hot spring, eat some delicious food, and experience traditional Japanese culture. All of that is worth a higher price tag.
So it's like the Starbucks of coffee shops.
I don't think that's the best comparison.
But I understand how ryokans are a special place. I definitely want my hot spring debut to be at a ryokan now.
All of your fatigue will disappear. And it's so relaxing that nothing else will matter to you anymore.
It's like you're describing a drug.
Oh, and also, if you are not exactly comfortable with taking a bath with strangers, there are some ryokans that have private outdoor hot spring in each room. So you should search for those.
A hot spring in your room sounds absolutely amazing. Take a long bath and head straight to bed for a deep sleep. Sounds so relaxing.
That reminds me, a lot of ryokans don't have beds, instead having futons or blankets laid out straight onto the floor. If you can't sleep unless it's on the bed, make sure you look for a ryokan that has rooms with beds available.
Another difference between a hotel and a ryokan.
Sleeping on a futon in a room outfitted with tatamis, which are traditional Japanese mats made of straw, is actually very comfortable. By the way, the ryokan staff will lay out the futon for you while you're eating dinner, and clear it out the next morning while you're eating breakfast. So you don't have to worry about anything. It's one of their ways of saying, Please focus on enjoying the Ryokan experience.
That does sound nice, but that means they're entering your room while you're gone, right? Is that okay, security-wise?
It's fine. After all, it's Japan.
That's actually very convincing.
Anyways, there are some demerits to staying at the Ryokan, but the benefits outweigh them 100-fold. So you should definitely experience staying at the Ryokan.
Man, I really want to go now. I need to save up some money.
Fear running. Cheaper Ryokans don't offer all of these amazing services, so be wary of that. If you want to sightsee on budget, business hotels or capsule hotels are perfectly better.
What? What are capsule hotels?
That's another, albeit very different type of hotel unique to Japan.
Teach me about capsule hotels next.
Okay, I'll explain it in our next video.
Video? What are you talking about?